Well, hey everybody, welcome to the channel. We are out on Wendy's property, and a couple of nights ago I had some hogs come in this trap, and I have not seen a hog out here since the last time I caught, which has been weeks ago. And I had to take a trap over to Mr. Tisdale, so I thought, shoot, I'll come over here, this trap's here, I'll bait it. But what I brought with me was this stuff right here. This is from Texas Feeder Solutions, and it is strawberry flavor. And David Adams had sent this to me because I kind of ruined a small bottle that I had already that came with the 15-foot drop trap from Jacob over at Caught Hog. And so David had sent me this stuff to replace that the small jug that I had. And so I baited the new Caught Hog 15-foot drop trap with I put 150 pounds of corn in that trap, and so I used half of this, and I put it in a feed bucket, a protein tub, and stirred it up with a shovel. And the very first night in that trap, I had a ginormous boar come in. The first night. I've never been on this property. You can see in another video where I showed up out there with the trap, a lawnmower, 150 pounds of corn, and a jug of this stuff. Didn't pre-bait, didn't have a camera, didn't have anything on at that location, never been there. And I had that big old boar come in the first night. He's come in 3 nights in a row, skipped a night, came in another night, and wasn't there last night. And right now I'm on a 7-day work schedule. I am on, I don't know what, even today is Tuesday. So this was day number 5. And I have been hoarded with camera orders. So I get off at 7 in the evening. I go home, I sit at the table until midnight trying to build camera systems for trappers and get them shipped out the next day when my kid gets off school. And so I haven't really had any time to catch any hogs. And so I put this stuff in this trap when I was here, put out a couple 100 pounds of corn, and the very first night I had hogs in here. And like I said, I hadn't been here in weeks and weeks and weeks. And so this stuff right here, right there, and I'm not one to use attractants that often, but this stuff right here on that other property and this property brought them right in. I mean, there's just no getting around it. And I'm out, so I've got to order me another jug just for those properties where I'm going to trap a lot. Just if you're a property owner and you've got hogs, get you some, because your trap's going to be in the same location. Typically when I catch all the hogs, I load the trap and move on. But with the hog market as terrible as it is right now, my buyer has me at a limit of 150 pounds and up. So I caught 5 hogs in here the other night, and I called or texted the guy that leases this for the cows and asked if he'd come take care of the hogs if I caught them. He said, heck yeah, I'll catch all you can. So that's what we did. I went ahead and caught them, and you'll see it in the drop video. And also in this video, he showed up with his boys the next morning, and we had a massive rain. We got a couple inches of rain, and it wasn't planned. I promise you, it was not planned, because this whole place was underwater, mud everywhere, and he had 5 dead hogs in here. He shows up with a 30-30, and I know it's been a topic of discussion. What caliber rifle works best? I shoot a 22, I always have. I shoot subsonics, got a little laser on there, puts it between the eyes, and I pull the trigger. And it may not blow the back of their head out and they just fall over because they're missing half their body. But Zach showed up with a 30-30. And you guys watch how these pigs, what happens to these pigs when he shoots that 30-30. So anyway, we're out here. I thought I would say a little bit more about this product because I'm sold on it. And go to Texas Feeder Solutions Hog Traps, search them up, look for that logo, TFS, and get you a jug of this. I'm going to order me another jug And David was gracious enough to send me this jug, but it's only fair that I buy the jug. So I'm ordering another jug. I've got to get this trap rebaited and reset, and then head over to Mr. Tisdale's and rebait his trap. So this is the big 23-foot closer trap from Southern Hog Control. I believe they're out of Georgia. And the trap is phenomenal. I love the trap. Hate the panels. Case in point, Zach texted me and said after he had shot those hogs, the biggest one which I could have sold, but I wasn't driving all the way over here for one hog at 3 in the morning before I had to go to work. And he said the biggest hog nose was completely broke in half, hanging off the face because of these panels. You'll see what I'm talking about. See how big those squares are? I mean, this jug can go through there. So imagine what happens when a hog runs up there and catches his mouth right there. And that's exactly what happens. The further down you go, the smaller they get. And that works down there to keep the small piglets from getting out. But it is absolutely horrendous as you get higher. And I'll mention it, and I do mention it, every time I'm at one of these traps, you're going to hear me complain about these panels. And I've got another one of these traps on a trailer at the house right now. Brand spanking new. Haven't even put it together. You got pulleys that go everywhere. They're still in the bucket. Haven't even touched them. You guys are a bit crooked. And I haven't even touched it yet and put it together. And I should just cut all the welds, pull the paneling off, and just weld some 2x4 panels. But we had so much rain that this feed tub that I used when I mixed all that corn, all that leftover residues in the bottom of that bucket. So I'm just going to pour all that water out, and I'm just going to put 40 pounds of corn out. And I don't know if there's any more hogs here. I don't know, but I'm out here baiting Mr. Tisdale's, which is about a mile down the road south of here, next road over. So we're gonna turn you guys there so you can watch me try to raise this trap up. Oh, I didn't check this roller. That will wear you out. That's my shoulder workout for the day. So anyway, we're baited, we're reset, and we're going to get out of here and get to Mr. Tisdale's before it gets dark. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll catch some more hogs and we'll make us a video. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching and the support. Always appreciate it. And the comments. Love the comments. I'm out of shape, but I try to get to everybody's comments. All the suggestions, lots of suggestions. And I love reading them and responding. So you guys just thanks for the support and watching, and we'll see you on the next one.